Padu kat luar kalau you nampak, you beritahu saya lah. What's this?
Ada live? Sorry, live.
Alright, right.
So let
Okay,
me
hi.
Yep, it's live.
I am Redwan and I'm recording live from Malaysia here. So I like to. It's not switching.
No, it's
Oh,
delay. Yeah, it's delay here. See?
okay, it's switching. Alright, then I'm going to first time. I'm going to record about the ninja, and here's a book that I've been writing about it here. So I call it the SAP killer. So basically we can build or migrate any database management system or MIS up to a full-blown ERP in a matter of seconds or minutes compared to days or weeks, because the whole ingenuity is by using a spreadsheet. For example, if you want data type, here you have qualification, pull down equals to many things, and here contract type equals to permanent contract temporary one-time product. Let's say I change something here. I'll call these contract type. Let's have a word called streaming, or the place that I am recording my video here, the Masara. So you see, you switch to that word because I'm using this formula, and finally you see that it appears here. Okay, so this is where the ninja will be inputted directly. Let me Control S, save. So this is the HR MIS system, and here is something that I'm going to show you later when we are exporting. So to able to import directly into iDempier, which will appear in the main menu. As you can see, there is no HRMIS system. I'll change to the system login, and I will then select from the main menu. It's under Redon Ninja Module Designer. Drag it through the panel. I call it up. It's very easy to make it work. It's a matter of calling the Excel Ninja directly and just give a directory. So I have home Redwan downloads HRMIS XLS. Let me check this spreadsheet if its location is correct. Yes, home Redwan downloads HRMIS. You will get all this pull in directly to the generate module. So let's try. It will open in 2 or 3 seconds. You can see here, that's it, and this is created, and you can see that you have everything important. And let me check about the contract. Here's the terminology. So you can define everything in a spreadsheet, and you can see Damansara here, right? And now it's left for us to generate into the application. Here you see there's no HRMIS, and just by running generate module, okay, and just see back, and you can see that you will go through. It takes about 25 seconds. So we have a master table error. Oh yes, because this was I need to do a cache reset. Yeah, remember to do a cache reset before you do everything. So I can start over again, but let me just have this pull in again. Okay, just a little bit of hiccup. I forgot about getting this thing in. So only 2 has been imported in, and the rest have not. So what I do is I can delete the rest, and then okay, let me just delete everything. Just remember the first 2 has been done. So I'll just have this deleted. and this also deleted, and let me import. So let me do it over again, and when you want to change something, you can always do what I've been doing, and you can always recall back your last parameter, and again you can see that's over in 3 seconds with all this there. And these two first one has been imported, so I'll just remove them. And we also have a code maker which will create a process, as you can see in the Excel. You see in the Excel under the code maker we have a process, my process, to create, where you just program the recording start. So this is already in, and we continue again, and this time you see that the error was solved. So I'll generate module, and it's happening, so you'll take about 20 seconds or so. So all this model will be automatically generated on the fly, and all this master detail, employment having these details, and human resource management having these sub tabs, and each tab has its property as defined in hey, good morning, Mama Dernon. Bonjour. Comment ça va? It's good that you are viewing me, Mama Dernon. Actually, yes, I am going to develop the HR module, but not really doing a real one. I do not have a project at the moment. I have more of a warehousing, but I hope to get one soon. But anyway, Mama Dernon is one of the contributors to my Ninja, actually, because of some of the code of the ad table came from him. I've given credit to him, and I must remember to write his name again in my new book. He and a French guy, what's his name? Mon ami. It's very easy. Okay, everything is done here. I just want to look up the credit. Oh, French guy is Nicolas Mucaut. I'm getting old. Alright, so everything is now being generated as a matter of just change role. So you see, designing a system is very simple, and everything happens in the Excel. So you can now come to the main menu, and sure, and as you can see, everything is generated. So if you go to, let's say, the employment table, the master detail and contract type, you see that Damansara is there. Okay, so you can test let's say any person, and you can save it, and of course you can put a date. So everything is done very quickly, and you let me have another one. I have my friend here who's helping, so I'll type his name in, Sazwan. He's my impromptu guy, and we have more information. Just let's save it, and if I want to print this out, I can just easily go to report. So you see, you don't have to do all this reporting, input, and role access, and master detail, and over. See, all this application is generated on the fly, and all because they were first defined in the spreadsheet over here, and referring to master core files to allow you to design things very easily. If you want to change anything, you come here and change the master detail, right? Okay, so that's it from me here. I also want to show, if you were to export something, you can also do it the other way. So if you come to this Ninja, I will let's say I delete everything here, clear the contents, and then I save it. So you say this nothing here on the model maker source, and model maker also has nothing. So now it can reverse back. If you can export any model, let me export back the Ninja model. So I come to this Redo Ninja Ninja Exporter. I can also migrate data in. All right, just give you I can migrate data directly into the system, as you can see from my book here. I have written it all, and you can just go to the book of Ninja. So the migration explain how I can migrate data directly. Okay, and this integration is very helpful, so that the coder is not bothered so much, and most of the work is done by the implementer, who can just understand normal Excel. And now I define the Excel that I want to export out to XLS. So I can choose any menu, window, or table. Let me first check if that spreadsheet is at the right place. Home, read one, downloads, yes. So now it's blank. I will now export out the whole Red One Ninja. So the whole Red One Ninja, I'm going to export it out, or the smaller one. Let me do the smaller one. The smaller Red One Ninja has actually two process, not much. How about this? Okay, I'll go back to the bigger one. The bigger one, yes. So I want to pull out the whole menu and just click, let's see if it works. See, 34. So if you come back to the spreadsheet, let me close it. All right, and open it up again. Okay, coming back here, Ninja. You see the model header and model maker and code maker has been just generated. And so if you were to come here and see, it will generate. Okay. So if I have to refresh it, it should all come out. Cut it up again. So how do I get this here? Let me see. Maker E3. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong ones. There you are. You see, these are all generated from model maker source, right? And this is correlating to what has been reverse engineered out from Redo Ninja. So this module designer is the one that has been reverse engineered out. So you can see that model header, model maker, and code maker. So this design application dictionary metadata has been reversed out into the spreadsheet. So I have a both able to import in whatever you have and export back whatever model. So this can act as a alternative to 2-pack. An alternative to 2-pack means that you can export and import back models, portable, make them portable across instances without using 2-pack, and it's less hassle and everything is very transparent. So that's it from me here. Okay, I say goodbye. This is my first live with a twin screen with me appearing there. I will check out what I've recorded. So I hope to do more. I'm now on Ubuntu and solid state device with 8 GB, and the guy who's helping me is here, my first one. the Linux guy who helps me with the Ubuntu. So he's part of my team in Malaysia. So then bye. And switch off is function F.
And it